Hey guys, my name is Invis and welcome to Breaking Rust. Today I'll be going over the solo only base design that I came up with. Now, the only blueprint required for this base is really just the garage doors. Now if you have shotgun traps at the end as an extra bonus tip, I'll be showing you a shotgun trap placement that I use in all of my bases that makes it almost impossible to raid through the front door. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started with this. So in here, right off the bat, you can turn this into a miniature drop-off loot room area, or even just place a refrigerator in here and maybe have a single door instead of a double door with a garage door. It's up to you. Now, this is the start of the loot room section for the basic stuff that you don't 100% need. Maybe some clothes, some basic tools, stuff like that. You can opt to have the workbench in the main part of the base, inside the bunker part, and not out here where people can refill their jackhammers, but that's all up to you. Now, to gain access to the bunker, all you need to do is wake up on your sleeping bag, use a tool, and break that wall right there. When you do that, it exposes the bunker. When you drop down here, you'll see that you have access to 20 more large boxes, as well as 7 small boxes, 3 furnaces, and your TC. So there is a lot of space in here. To gain access to the TC, it's very easy right there, but to gain access to all 3 furnaces, you gotta jump up to the top section here, and now you have access to all of them. Same with the boxes up above. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into the base building aspect of this video. Now, I went ahead and relocated so that you can see that you can really do it in any type of terrain. It doesn't have to be a flat frozen lake. So to get started, all you need to do is place a couple of low triangle foundations, some square ones, and then over here, it's the most important part, these have to be raised foundations. If they are not raised foundations, the bunker will not work. Put some more lowered foundations there, as well as back here. So let's go ahead and put some walls up. Alright, and let's go ahead and start putting half walls everywhere. Grab some square roof pieces, along with the triangles. Let's go ahead and just start upgrading absolutely everything. Once you're done with that, go ahead and put a door up. Unlock it. Alright, now that your base is secure, you can go ahead and continue working on your base. I place a triangle piece here and here. Eventually you are going to want to upgrade them to sheet metal, but for now, go ahead and upgrade it to stone. Assuming this is the very beginning of the wipe for you. Now to put the shelves here, what we're going to do is we're going to do a half wall at this location right here, along with a triangle and then 2 squares. While you still have this triangle piece up, if you're ready, you can put a wall and upgrade that. But feel free to leave that until you're finished with the whole base and ready to sign off for the day, and then go ahead and add that up so you don't have to deal with that the rest of the day. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go over item placement in this video. So what I tend to do is make sure that this back right box is able to go widthwise in the very back right corner. Then place the front one, like so. And then the back one. It's very important that you do it in this motion, otherwise you won't be able to gain access to all of your loot. So again, back right corner, front right, and then turn that by pressing R, and then you want to do the back ones. Let's go over this side. Placing the top boxes can be a little bit tricky. What I like to do is place a couple of door frames right now. You don't have to actually put doors on them until you're ready. And then put a triangle up. Now from here, this is important to make your loot room stronger. You are going to want to upgrade this to sheet metal. Otherwise, once they blow into one side of your loot room, they'll be able to get into the other one very easily. So once that is placed, go back to your large boxes. Place this one first. Switch over to your small box. Once you have that part done, placing these next 6 boxes can be a little bit tricky. You want to make sure you're as far back as possible, flush with the wall on both sides. So that you can get this as far back as possible. Once you see blue, just raise your mouse just ever so slightly up a little bit to make sure it's pushed all the way back against those other boxes, and go ahead and place this down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over and make sure we can put the half wall down. You can upgrade it at this time or do it at a later time, whatever you see fit. Let's go ahead and put these other boxes down. Perfect. We have all of them down. Go ahead and break this. And like I said, you can choose to upgrade those pieces now, or you can do them later. I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. You TC goes into this back left corner, and the furnaces go in the back right corner. It is preferred that you place these furnaces before the boxes. As you can see, it makes placing the furnaces a little bit more difficult if you do it the other way, but it's absolutely doable. Alright, so as it sits with just the walls pretty much stone except for that one back there, you're going to see an upkeep of 1685 and 49 metal frags. Alright, to place some traps, what I like to do is in the main bunker part, get it as close to the wall as possible. Alright, now for the gem location for shotgun traps. I do this with every single base build that I do, whether it's with groups or solo. I do this every time. It only works with garage doors, by the way. So once it makes it so that it can't really get closer, you're going to place it right there, along with this side. Once it gets to the edge where it can't really move any closer, place that. Now, they are not visible at all until it's too late, and they will absolutely wreck you. So that's my tip for shotgun trap placements over here. I love this feature. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I use it in every single base build. Alright guys, for the front part, it's really up to you. This is a quick and dirty version. I put some furnaces down there instead of a door with some drop-off boxes. So you can really do this part however you see fit. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap up this video. I want to keep it super short, but if I get 150 likes on this video, then I'll go ahead and show you how to expand on this base, how to add honeycomb, how to add a second layer or level, and even a shooting floor, so that you can really use this as your main base and not just a starter base. Alright, have a good day. Peace.